estar, two of the most recurring irregular verbs in Portuguese, and both of them are equivalent to the verb to be in English. Wanna find out if you know how to use ser and estar correctly in Brazilian Portuguese? If you said yes, grab your notebook and join me. Olá pessoal, today we're going to do something new. You are going to take a multiple choice quiz to find out how well you can use the verbs ser and estar in the present indicative in Brazilian Portuguese. You'll have a few seconds to think about your answer before I reveal the correct option. Keep track of how many questions you get right and share your score with me at the end of the lesson. If at least 20 of you, I said 20 of you, leave me a comment, I promise I'll bring you a quiz to test how well you can use the verbs ser and estar in the past tense. Deal? Now let's get started. How would you complete this sentence?
Bom dia. Meu nome é José.
Use ser with characteristics that don't change or won't change easily, such as names. Next.
Eu sou mexicano.
Nationality is something that won't change easily, is it? So, our verb option is ser. Next.
Eu sou do México.
If you said so, you got it right. When talking about places of origin, we use ser and not estar. When talking about places of origin, we use ser. Number 4.
Eu estou no Brasil de férias.
When saying where someone is, we use estar because that's something that may change, isn't it? Next.
Eu estou visitando o Brasil pela primeira vez.
Every time you talk about actions that are in progress, yes, when we talk about things that people are doing, we use the verb estar combined with a verb in its gerund form. Number 6.
Eu estou no aeroporto de São Paulo.
I'm positive you got this one right. When saying where someone is at the moment, we use estar. Number 7.
O aeroporto é bem grande.
Ser, because it's a more permanent characteristic. Number 8.
O agente da imigração está me fazendo algumas perguntas.
It's an action that is taking place right now, Next.
Meu passaporte está na minha mochila.
Está, because now his passport is in his backpack, but it can be in his hands, somewhere else, at any time, right? Next.
Eu estou no Brasil a turismo.
where he is now, estar. 11.
Eu estou esperando minha mala.
Easy. When talking about actions that are in progress, we have to use estar and a verb in its gerund form. Next.
As malas são muito parecidas.
Now he's stating a quality, a characteristic that is more permanent to all suitcases. So let's use the verb ser. Next.
Aquela é a minha mala.
Again, a more permanent quality. 14.
Preciso de ajuda. Minha mala está muito pesada.
He needs help because his suitcase is heavy now, right? The weight of our luggage is something that can change, isn't it? So, his suitcase is heavy now. Está pesada. Next.
Hoje é sexta-feira.
With days of the week, dates, holidays, birthdays, anniversaries, we must use ser. Next.
São 6 horas da tarde.
Ser. We also must use ser with time. But Bia, this is counterintuitive since time flies. Time is not permanent. I know that. But we use ser. And a reminder, when telling the time, the verb ser must agree with the hours. So if it's 1 o'clock, I say é 1 hora. 2 o'clock, são 2 horas. 10 o'clock, são 10 horas. Below is the link to a great lesson on telling the time in case you want to review it. Next.
Todos os táxis estão ocupados.
Estar, because it's a temporary state, huh?
Hoje o dia está muito quente.
Did you get this one right? I hope you did, because again, it's a temporary state.
Nós, mexicanos, somos acostumados com o calor.
Now it's a more permanent characteristic, yeah? They are accustomed. It's a more permanent characteristic. So let's use ser.
Que bom que está ventando um pouco.
An action that is happening now. Está ventando. By the way, in Portuguese has the verb ventar. Yes, when there is wind, we have the verb ventar. Below is the link to a lesson where you'll learn other verbs that Portuguese has that have no equivalent translation in English. Next question.
Minha viagem está incrível até agora.
Temporary state. It may change at any time.
Os brasileiros são muito receptivos.
Something permanent. Os brasileiros são muito receptivos. Yes, we are. Next.
Eu estou planejando jantar em uma churrascaria hoje à noite.
Easy, isn't it? I am planning. Estou planejando. Next.
Que bom que a churrascaria está aberta.
A temporary condition, that's right. It's open now, it could be closed. Está aberta. That's easy if you have been paying attention to my tips.
Aquelas pessoas estão celebrando algo especial.
Yeah, something that is happening now. They are celebrating. Estão celebrando.
Acho que também são estrangeiros.
São estrangeiros. Something more permanent, yeah?
Eles estão conversando em inglês.
Estão conversando now. They are talking now.
Meu prato está delicioso.
Yeah, temporary state. Está delicioso.
Eu estou satisfeito. Vou pedir a conta.
Estou, like, now I am full, I am satisfied. Huh? Eu estou satisfeito. Finally,
Eu estou muito feliz.
no. If you chose estou, it means that he's happy at this moment. Yes, maybe because of the experience he's having. So he's happy now. Ele está muito feliz. Or eu estou muito feliz. Now, if you chose so, that means that he is a happy person. Period. Eu sou muito feliz. Eu sou muito feliz. Do you think he's a happy person? If you do, use ser. Do you think he's happy now because of the experiences he's been having? Then use the verb estar. In fact, here there is no right answer. Both options are correct. How well have you done in our quiz? Share your score with me in the comments below. Oh, remember the promise I made, if at least 20 of you leave me a comment. Oh, and by the way, if you want to test your ability, your pronunciation skills, you will love that lesson. Thank you very much for watching another lesson. See you next time. Até a próxima. Tchau.